So your vision is very, very important. You must have a clear vision in order to navigate your journey effectively. So create your vision today. You could knock that off your checklist. When you get home today, or if you are home, and you have a couple minutes, all you need is a couple of minutes to reignite your imagination. And once you do, you're going to love the feeling. And visualize. When you're visualizing, visualize it so powerful, so clear. What does your life look like in the world you want to be in? How do you act? How do you look? What does your hair look like? What are you breathing like? What are you eating? What are you driving? Where do you live? Who do you live with? Visualize it. Create a clear picture, a clear image. So clear, it's almost like a lucid dream in the sense that you can smell the air and feel. You know, sometimes when I visualize things, I can smell the grass in the vision I'm having. I could smell the flowers in the vision I'm having. I could feel the breeze on my face in the vision I'm having. Visualize your life. And when you do that, then, only then, can you start to create your map. Because you may feel like you're moving. You may feel like you're moving. But that doesn't mean that you're going anywhere. You don't have to confuse motion for progress. Don't confuse motion for progress. You know, a rocking chair is always in motion, but it really doesn't go anywhere. You want to get rid of that rocking chair effect in your life. So establish your intent, a clear intent, and create your vision. Do it today. Because when you have that vision, then you can start creating your map. This is where I am, this is where I want to be, and how do I get there? And you maintain your clarity of this vision by living each day in accordance with your vision. If you visualize a healthier, more slim you, if you visualize that, then visualize it so clearly and then set out to live it the next day. Make sure every action you take reflects that vision. Make sure that when you take steps in your day, that it reflects that vision of a healthier, leaner you. Make sure that you do that. It's the best and only way to honor yourself. And it's the best and only way to fulfill your purpose. It's the best and only way to arrive at your goal, arrive at your destination. Living your vision is a choice. It's something you do. It's not something that's going to happen. It's not something that's going to happen to you. It's going to be something you choose to do every day. But you can't live it unless you first see it. Most of the things we enjoy today is because someone saw it yesterday and lived it. You know, I'll never forget the story of when Walt Disney World opened, and they did the opening to Epcot Center, and reporters were everywhere, and I read this article, and it really struck me because in the crowd was a young reporter, and of course Walt Disney was dead. He never actually got to see the opening of the center, but his wife was there. So after they cut the ribbon and they had the whole ceremony, the reporter goes over to the wife and says, you know, this is such an amazing place. It's so beautiful. It's just there's nothing on earth like it. Isn't it a shame that Walt never got to see this? And she put her arm on his shoulder, almost like comforting him, and said, Walt did see this. That's why you're seeing this. And that's really, really powerful, because there you have the establishment of a vision and someone who lived it, who dedicated himself to it. And he probably saw it more clear than we could ever see it. Understood it, all the dimensions of it more than we could ever see it. I know that's how I feel about my company and what we've done and how we continue to expand. And this is all stuff that I've seen in those very visions and dedicated my life to building. But I tell you, with living your vision goes along with something that I always say and something that I learned at a young age. And that's nothing's just going to happen. You make it happen. And when you make it happen in the sense that you follow your path, when you live your vision, when you live the song in your heart and you live the vision in your heart, then things begin to, the universe has this amazing way of arranging itself so it complies with you, so that it gives you everything you need whenever you need it. Maybe not everything you want, but everything you need whenever you need it. And it works out in such an amazing way that when you live your vision, you have no choice but to get it. It's when you just talk about your vision and you just complain about your vision and you just complain about your current situation without changing it. When you just complain about that stuff, that's when it just stays the same because you have a conflict. Your mind's doing one thing, but your actions are doing something else. But when you live your vision, you're living what your mind says. And that's the true power of your ability to manifest, to create, and to shape. So establish your intent. What is it that you specifically want? Stop wasting your time saying what you don't want. Establish your intent. What do you want? Create your vision. Sit down. Turn off the TV. Give yourself this time. Stop letting everyone else steal your time and everything else steal your time. Give yourself this time. Establish your vision. Have fun with it. Think about great things. It's almost like exercise for your imagination. You probably haven't done it in years, and probably the last time you did it was when you were happy, completely content with your life. So let's get back to that. Establish your vision. Details. From buildings to careers to hairs to smells. Details established. If you can, even picture a whole day. Run through a whole day almost like you're watching a TV program. A whole day in the life of that vision. And then you create your map and you get out there and do it. And don't forget to keep your clarity of that vision. Don't let anything obstruct your view of that vision. And then you'll be living your vision and you'll be shaping your reality. And that's empowered living. Hey, thank you so much for listening to the Empower Blog. Don't forget to check out empoweredlivingradio.com. We're bringing the Empowered Living Radio Show over to Blog Talk Radio. Don't miss it.